Hello, Leo. It's umomgtarot, and this is your Who's Coming Back. Who's getting up in there? Who's coming back into your life tarot card reading? I want to go full tarot on this one. Full tarot. And let's see. This is for October. Leo, let's see who's coming back in Leo's energy in October. Let's see. What's the story, Wishbone? Wishbone being Leo. Here we go. Your first card is the Nine of Wands. You've been down this road before. The second card theme is the Ten of Wands in reverse. You've been down this road before. These cards are not in order, so that's kind of weird that these three came up together. So the Nine of Wands, okay. I feel like this person or this situation involves someone putting a lot of effort into a big payoff, and them, going out of their way. It's like when somebody does this, like let's say you mentioned, hey, I can't find this album, this vinyl by Reba McEntire, and somebody, like a friend, or not even really a friend, an acquaintance, secretly likes you, but they heard you do that, so they called up every single bookstore, and then they flew to San Francisco, and then they got a connecting flight to somewhere else and got you the album. Cost them so much money, and then they came back and they're like, oh hey, yeah, I got you the thing. Oh, how much did it cost? Don't worry about it. Oh, okay. It's like that's what it feels like. Somebody who makes that sort of effort, where it's like you're none the wiser that they made all that effort, but like it's just like it was backbreaking labor to them, and they went out of their way to do it. It feels like a setup. Who's coming back? Somebody who went on a journey. Somebody who went through the trenches. Somebody who went out there to figure it out. Because this is all fire, baby. This is all actions. And so this person went out there to go figure it out. They had a lot of burdens. They had a lot of responsibilities that they didn't take care of. They've been through hardship. They've been through the ringer. And now they've gained themselves a reputation for all their work, all their efforts, all the things they've done in all the places they've done. So heavy, like you're coming back not with the lightness that I'd hoped. You could be lighter. But again, you're used to the fire, so you're like, ooh, maybe I can salvage this. Yeah. As a fire sign, you're like, well, I like an experienced person. I like a person who can carry themselves with responsibility. Yeah, sure, they'll slip up once in a while. That's okay. And then also sometimes they won't put in the effort to, facilitate a successful journey, which is routine, by the way. Like, they can't hold the consistency. Sometimes the kitchen gets too hot for this person. But let's have a look at the why of it all. What are you coming back with? Because you're burnt out? What you coming back with? Hey. Oh. They want to start over. I knew it was some ex that was like, they want to start over. They want to start over. They're hoping you're naive. Reconciliation, boom. They want to start over. They want to heal and reconcile, Leo. They want to talk about things. They want to heal. They want to move on. Whether healing means get back together, I don't know. But like, they just want to. They want things to resolve. They want things to feel healed and better and positive. Wow, they've been waiting a long time to do this. They've been delusional about their position in life, and they know that they need to actually take action to make things change. So they're willing to do the hard work. Hey, okay. If that's why you're doing all this labor. Because maybe you did all this labor and now you got to do all this labor in a different direction. You have to change your perspective with the Hangman. It's about holding still until you realize that you got to flip yourself in the opposite direction, which is changing your perspective on things rather than waiting for the things around you to change. So then we got another sign of waiting. We got the Four of Cups, and wow, these cards are funny. Oh, and then we have the Seven of Swords in reverse. Wow, it's a lot of head hanging down. A lot of like, it's like almost feelings of like shame or overwhelmment or feeling of just like not seeing things clearly because of your current mental state. Whether it is swords, water, swords, cups, or the hanged man. It's like somebody who's just like, even when their head's upwards, it's like they're about to just walk off a cliff. It needs to be down. So I feel like this person, like, again, has been through it. And they may have been through it in high and low places. They've been around the block and they've carried burdens that, you know what, maybe is more than the typical person. Burdens of other people, burdens of, you know, things they inherited, old mistakes that just linger. And this person feels like, although they, for the most part, look like it doesn't bother them or look like they've been managing it, they've slipped and fallen many a times. They made special efforts. But I feel like this also might represent somebody exhausting themselves and putting their efforts into something that may not be yielding too many results that have them feeling fulfilled, have them feeling satisfied, that make them just feel burdened rather than, you know, kind of on vacation. Or maybe like they have the burdens, but they don't make room or time or space for vacation. Yeah, the Eight of Wands is like it's in reverse, so like they need space. I guess make a vacation from their life, from the burdens, from the responsibility, all that. I feel like they're coming in with like, I'm tired, or I'm doing a lot. I'm doing a lot. So even like maybe this effort of moving around, vacation, traveling, maybe even that is like a few and far between kind of thing. So they want to be rebellious. They want to do the Aquarius thing. They want to be individualistic. They want to be free. They want to jump off a cliff. They want to dive into the unknown and dive into the possibilities, because they know what the norm is. They know what the routine is. So this person might be on vacation, might be in the area, might be coming back to the area, and they reach out. Here goes nothing type, YOLO type, you know, wanting to heal, wanting to mend, not necessarily wanting to move things forward, because we see holding still, and then also false representation of self, whether that's you or them, because this card is in reverse. I think it's more them. I think maybe it's like a non-malicious version of the Seven of Swords, where they're just trying to get away from it all and not really engage in any of what they're running from or what they're vacationing from or what they're just vacationing from is the best word, because they're away from it all. The distance, the action they took to get that distance, I feel like, is freeing. They want to heal. That means they want to be chill. They want things to be super chill. They want to do nothing. They want to just relax. They just want to be, you know, they have a lot on their mind. And emotionally, they feel very, like, stuck. And they feel like they're held still. They're tied up. This is supposed to be like, oh, I don't know how I'm going to get out of this being hung upside down type thing. But, you know, they don't know how they're going to get out of their situation. They feel stuck, emotionally drained and unhappy. But it's interesting that they get away from all, and then they're almost even doing a little bit of work. But the reason they go back to you is because they want to feel the healing. They want to feel the synthesis. And I think that between these two cards, if I'm not mistaken, who looks like the court gesture here, even though I know they're not. The Fool is kind of the court gesture, but these are both silly dude energies, you know? Healing sometimes is laughter. And this guy is a Joker type guy. Like, are you for real with the dog, the side puppet dog kind of? Like, you know, it's like, I think this person wants to get away for some like entertaining, you know, freedom from his current situation. So I feel like this would be like a temporary situation, or somebody who's just trying to not engage with their old life. So it's like a game for them, or a part in their show for them, an episode on their show for them. You know those episodes of TV shows where somebody's like, oh, I'm going on vacation, and they just give themselves a new name and say they were a princess, and then because they're on vacation far away and nobody knows them, so it's just like, let me just be someone else, you know. So it feels like one of them's. You got to love yourself, because it feels like one of them's. And it feels like they're emotionally unhappy. So this person, you know who it is. Some of you are like, you know, no, that's good enough. Knowing that they're unhappy is fine. You know, that's good for me. But, you know, I feel like they're wearing a false mask. Whatever they present to you, they're wearing a false mask in that relationship, this dynamic, not being forthcoming about how it really is, because they want to be free, they want to be happy, and they want to, you know, use their I have nothing to lose energy to reach out and heal something. Because their perspective has changed on the situation with you, and in their current situation they feel stuck and like they have to lie. All right. So a win is a win. I'm kidding. But there it is. That is your reading. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please give the video a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel. Check out my Etsy where I sell natural soy wax candle gifts. And yeah, home fragrances. So have a look-sees. And I thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next one. Peace out.